Hi again. We're going to work on modeling in some of the detail of the eye. Just wanted to point out a couple of changes I made to the mouth. I found that the lower lip was intersecting with my mandible, the incisors. You can see how procumbent her incisors are here. In fact, maybe I have to exaggerate a little more even. Um, but I had to pull these points out here to allow the teeth some room, and it actually worked out well because one structure I was having a hard time working in there is the feeling of if you look at anybody's or most people's underneath their lower lip, the receded area in here, but that doesn't persist going around the mouth. There's usually a bulge out in this area. If I go into object mode and sort of show you shaded a little bit. So you can see it kind of bulges out in this region. That's because there's a sort of pile up of muscles there. Of course, there's orbicularis oris going around the mouth, but also down here you've got things like depressor um, anguli oris, the depressor labii inferioris, so the ones that pull down the corner of the mouth, that pull down the lower lip. Um, and the mentalis muscle, which is down here. So you need to give some room to these, and it gives this distinctive bulge. Look at photos of anybody, and you'll see, well, most people, obviously not everybody's the same, but you'll see a lot of that structure recurring all the time. So receded in here, you can see that I've really gone away from that muscle there. I should probably pull this out, or that marker there. I should probably pull this out a little bit. Um, but I do want to put that structure in there. Oops. The bulge in this region. Anyway, and I've worked on the corner of the mouth a little bit to make it a little more reasonable. Um, and what I tend to do is model these things and then move my camera around. And from different angles, you can see the lines that are formed. And this is all looking pretty reasonable. The upper lip probably has to come out a little bit. The lower lip may even be a little more procumbent and out a little farther here. But anyway, I keep tweaking those things, but I just want to keep building.